everybody, Beth here from CornerPiece Studio. Welcome back if you're returning, and I'm so glad you're here. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm excited that you're here. Thank you. Wanted to show you something that I'm doing. It's been a lot of you know it's been a rough time. My mom passed a couple of weeks ago, and just trying to get back into things. So I wanted to do something just that did not require a lot of concentration and thought. And I came across this scavenger hunt playlist for 2023 on YouTube. I will try and attach it below. And it's been fun. As you can see, I got a lot of yellow marks here. It has been so much fun trying to find the different items for the scavenger hunt. Let's see. The first one says something Egyptian, sunset, pineapple, tape, and owl. And I got that one ticked off because I'm done. And then number 2, someone famous, a cloud, rose, ice cream, and music note. Let me show those 2 pages to you. Here's the first one. There's the sunset, Egyptian, pineapple, owl, and tape. I used washi tape on there. And the second one was someone famous, Lucille Ball. I loved watching her stuff. Rose, music note. So I backed that page with music paper. Ice cream. And there's clouds, and I put it near her because it brings out the blue in her eyes. She had these most gorgeous blue eyes. So when I was gathering things, I was trying to figure out how to organize it a little bit. I had it all into a little black basket. Everything was just in there, and it was a little crazy to get through and find what I wanted. So I pulled out this silverware tray. I use them for organizing different things on my desks and whatnot. So this section is for the first 5 days. This one's the second 5 days, the third 5 days, the fourth 5 days, and then the last 6 days in the back here. So they're kind of sorted but not sorted. So they're sorted by days, and then I have to go through to find what I want for any particular day. So I figured I would do one online here in a video. I like this one, number 7, something with wheels, a gnome, shadow, eagle, and cactus. So that's what I want to do. Let me find my page 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right there. There's my page 7. Up there's my page 6. Someone wearing a hat, a teapot, perfume, a planet, and a taxi. So that's set. I'm going to be right back. Before I get going on the page, I just wanted to bring in the black basket that I was using to put everything. And you see, a little hard to go through and see everything. Now I'm using it for my extras from the papers I've done. And then the bottom one I'm using to hold some backgrounds and things that I might need for this. Okay, so for now, let's see. I've got page 7. I need to pull out something with wheels, a gnome, shadow, eagle, and cactus. Okay, so here we go. Here's my stuff for this, for these 5 days. So let me find my list again, because you end up forgetting. Something with wheels. Here's my something with wheels. I have a Cadillac. Put that to the side. A gnome. I have a couple gnomes that I cut out. Where are you guys? Here you are. I had some Christmas cards that had gnomes, and I cut them out So I'm going to use one. Let me see which one I want to use. I think I'll use, oops, there's my airplane for another one. I think I'll use this little red guy. He's pretty cool. I'm going to use him. And these other ones are going to go into my black basket. So they're still here, but they're out of the way. Okay, so I have my wheels, a gnome, shadow, eagle. I had my eagle. Here's my eagle. I did find a shadow, but I'm also thinking, here's a shadow. What I was thinking with the gnome was making my own shadow. I don't know. I'm going to see about making my own shadow. And cactus. There it is. All right, so all this other is going to go back in this pocket here because it's for other ones from days 7 to 12. Oh, I did 6 days at a time. Sorry, I did 6 days, not 5. So there's 6 days in each. That's why there's so much stuff here. There's 6 days in each. So let me just leave that there. And then this is my little dish of numbers that I've been using. As you can see on here, I put the number on each one when I'm done. So that's what I'm going to do. And what's this? This is a strawberry for a different one. Okay, so I have my wheels, my cactus, my eagle. Where'd you go, eagle? Eagle, a gnome, and a shadow. Let me see. Let me get my pencil here. Here's a pencil. I might end up making my own shadow. So let's see. Okay, there's the Cadillac. I grew up in, my parents drove Cadillacs. My grandparents had Cadillacs. It was a nice big car for a family, which was good. It carried us well. It carried us well. So if I put that there, maybe put my eagle on the car. Let me get you up into frame here. Put my eagle in the car. There we go. There we go. Bring you a little bit closer. There's the cactus. I'll put that behind there. Put the gnome. If I can put the gnome over here, so he's kind of off the page, I can get this shadow. Ooh, that'll work. Let's see, there's his shadow. He sees his shadow. There's the gnome and his shadow. There we go. Okay, I'll use that shadow. I happened to find that in a magazine about 5 minutes ago. There's the cactus. And there's my eagle, who's going to sit very gingerly on top of the cactus flower. Okay, how's that? Let me get a little clip to hold this down because it keeps popping up. There we go. I like that. That works. All right. Get my glue magazine for gluing. So, all right, let's see. All right, let's get this cactus on first. Didn't want to cut too much of the white off the cactus because you do that, you cut off the prickers, and I want the cactus prickers to be seen and be part of it. So, I got a lot of these images. Let me show you where I got a lot of these images. It's a great book. It's a great book to have. Stay right there. Okay, this. Got a lot of my images from this. Extraordinary Things to Cut Out and Collage. It's, let me zoom out a little bit. There you go. It is an ephemera, another ephemera book for collaging and cutting, and it's got, as you can see, I've been cutting into it, but it has some excellent things. It goes from people and vehicles to animals, and in the back it has some larger pictures, like a fishbowl. You can cut out a bunch of stuff and do something funny with the fishbowl or with the skull. There's a tree branch, there's a hand. You can cut that hand out and build something upon the hand. There's also a couple postcards in here. There's a picture of cactus. There's a mountain scene, a big wave, a tropical place. And then there's also some famous people faces. You can cut out part of that. You can cut the hair off and build on her hair. Build something else with the hair. There she is. So here's some really nice ones that you can do a lot with. So this book is really cool. Love it. It definitely has a lot of stuff, and in the beginning of it, it gives you an introduction and some thoughts. See what they did with Elizabeth Taylor. With this, they cut off her hair and used her head, and there's a page in there that does have lots of feathers in the back, right there. So they took all those feathers and cut them out and put them on her. So it's a really cool book. A lot of fun things to do with it. I love those different ephemera books. Okay, so I got the cactus from there. I got the eagle from, let me bring you closer again. There we go. I got the eagle from a children's dictionary. Got the car from there. I got the gnome from a Christmas card. I got the shadow from a magazine that comes to those of us that work in school districts. And I saw a shadow in there, so I figured, hey, I can use that. I've been looking for a shadow. So let's get this eagle glued gingerly on top of the cactus. The car is going to have to wait. All right, the gnome. Let's see. And you're not really building a picture that does anything, or it's just a collage. See this one here? It's just collaged. It's just a collage. And I put I didn't want the white paper there. I wanted some color, so I put a piece of scrapbook paper there. So, all right, let me glue the gnome, and then I'll do the shadow. Get the gnome on there. Oh, my cap is rolling away. So I hope you're all doing well. We're doing okay here. Things are starting to get back to whatever normal is going to be now without Mom being around. But you know, I'm trying to do some work in my journals and whatnot to distract myself and try to get back to a little bit of normalcy here. There we go. And let's see, I'll put the car thing with wheels right there. So there's him in his shadow. That works. That works. Whoops. Folded it when I glued it. So I hope that you might join in and do your own version of this. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit of catch up. It's for 31 days. So I'm now that I've got all my stuff gathered here, I can do more than one page a day and kind of catch up with things. So I have completed 6 pages now. This is my 6th page number 6. Okay, let me find my 7 stamp. Here's my 7 stamp. I'm using archival ink, a black, jet black, because I don't want it to, if it gets a little water or something on it, it won't smear or anything. So there's the 7 for that page. So, and there we are. There's page 6 and 7 actually now. Let me zoom you back out. Here's page 7 we just did. My cactus, my eagle, my gnome, his shadow, and a Cadillac, the thing for with wheels. And there's page 6. So now I'm going to go back in here and make a little tick mark to show that I did number 7. 7 is done. So I will try and put the link to this list down below. I have to remember where I got it. It was somebody on YouTube had put it up. They had it playlist for Scavenger Hunt 2022. I changed it to 23 because as they were doing it, they were talking 23, so I just changed it. I'll find the link and put it on. So if you would like to do it, you would be able to do it. So I want to thank you so much for joining me. In this cute little project. It's just 8 pages, 8 different pages, 8 different papers put together, because 8 times 4 is 32, gives you 32 sides, and you only need 31. And then I made a cover for it. So I want to thank you for joining me, and I'm looking forward to seeing if any of you do any of it. I even went to my sticker stash and pulled out sticker that say Scavenger Hunt January 2023. So, and to keep it on, I used the Liquitex acrylic medium, the matte gel, to keep the stickers on. They wanted to pop off on their own even though they were glued, so I just put that over it, and everything's staying real nice. So please like and subscribe at my watermark down below, and I look forward to seeing you again shortly. I will do a flip through in a few days. Let me get a few more pages done. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 done so far. So let me get a few more done, and then I'll do a flip through to show you what's going on in here. It's pretty cool. So, alright guys. So if you want a simple project that doesn't take much time after you've found all your, after you've done your scavenger hunt for your pieces, your pictures and whatnot, come show me some pictures, put some pictures up somewhere, and tag my name to it, and I'll talk to you soon. For now, take care and have a great night. Bye now.